Yeah. Caviar.
So, Katie Holmes files for divorce from Tom Cruise. What a shocking turnaround. Speaking of turnarounds, I want to teach you a simple turnaround that you can use in your music. Okay, so we call this a turnaround because it brings you right back to the chorus or the main idea of the song. It's used a lot in gospel music, so it's going to sound really churchy, okay? So if you're not into that, well, I guess you can just skip this video. But remember, most music started as gospel, then changed into blues, then changed into jazz, then changed into R&B, then changed into rock, then changed into rap, and now it is all just pop music. So you might as well learn where it all started. Okay, so the turnaround is always going to start on the 2 of any key. So if we're in the key of E flat, we're going to start on the 2 for the turnaround, which is F minor. And we're going to rise up. We're going to go to the 5 and bring it back to the 1. So it's going to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. All right, let's do that one more time. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1. Now, these numbers can change. We can go 2 to 1 to 3, and then what that is actually the 2, but it's a different version of the 2. So instead of an F minor, it's an F major 7 to bring you back to the 5 and then to the 1. Now let's get a little fancy with it. Okay, to make it a little bit more fancy, we can add passing tones, suspensions. All of these things help to embellish your music and make it a little bit more interesting, so it's not so vanilla. Alright, so here's the vanilla version. Here's a little more jazzed up version. Here's an even more jazz version. Okay, so we can see how this is a turnaround because it starts on 1 and brings you back to 1. Again, let's try it again. Back at 1 to my turnaround. And it ends back on 1. So that's a turnaround. It's really simple. In future lessons, I'll teach you how to apply that to any key. This would work in any single key that you use. So if you can do it in the key of E flat, you can do it in the key of C. You can do it in the key of F. King David, David and Goliath Music, Guardiac.com. One love, peace.
Yeah. Caviar. Military majesty. Silhouette. Frontal nudity. Campaign.